Sunflxwerz here, back with another backplay SG video on Zone 85 revamp today. And I'm gonna head to spawn, get this spawn chest, and dive right on in to today's topic. So today's topic is obviously the new year, New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, whatever you call them, whatever you do, let's talk about it. I'm honestly not really a New Year's resolution person. I'm more of a year-round goals person, mainly because New Year's resolutions have these negative stigmas attached to them because a lot of people set their New Year's resolutions and come 2 weeks into the year they've already given up. And not sure how he didn't see me, but I'm very, very thankful that he did not. So they just give up on their resolutions and they don't hold the same weight as goals, which is why I'm more of a goals person. Each year I like to set, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals I want to achieve for the entire year on top of any monthly, weekly, or daily goals that I set for myself. I think it's a lot easier to set yourself up with these goals and hold yourself accountable to them throughout the whole year rather than put all this pressure on yourself at the start of the new year to undergo a complete transformation. It feels a lot of the time when in reality you're just evolving as a person and setting yourself up for your future in a lot of ways with the goals you set. I'm sure you're curious as to what some of my goals for the new year are. So one of them is definitely to continue to make content and get better at making content for my YouTube channel and improve my editing and just continue to be creative and to stay motivated. All of your support really motivates me and keeps me grounded and wanting to produce the best possible content. I think it's important that quality is always prioritized over quantity because if I'm putting my name on something, I want to make sure it meets my standard. And I'm kind of a perfectionist in some senses. There's a lot of content or videos that I've made that, I upload them, I watch them again, and I'm, not that big of a fan of it. And I'm like, I just can't bring it upon myself to make it public. So I end up deleting them. And I guess that's something I can work on as well. Maybe not being so overly critical for small things that I'm sure nobody would notice but me. And just, not stressing myself so much in that aspect. But at the same time, I also think it's kind of a good thing. Another goal of mine that I had last year that I'm carrying into this year is intentionality and being intentional with just a lot of different things. I think especially with your relationships with people, being intentional and mindful to reach out to them, to make time for them, to talk to them. Well, you can't talk to a relationship, you talk to the person. Wow, Julia, oh my gosh. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Just being intentional with the relationships you create with people, whether they're friendships, romantic, whatever it might be. And that also goes for, I think, what you're buying. I guess you might not know, but I really try to be sustainable and to have a more sustainable lifestyle. So trying to avoid single-use plastic things that are bad for the environment and buying things that are ethically made, I think is really important. And if you're able to do that, then you should totally look into it, do your own research, and do what you think is best, do what you think is right. And yeah, intentionality is just a great thing I think a person can have and something that we can all work on because you can apply it to so many different aspects of your life. This fight was literally so bad. I'm watching it back right now and I can't believe I let them get away, and I can't believe there were 2 people with boats this game. Literally, what the heck? I'm definitely curious and I definitely want to know, are you more of a New Year's resolution person? Are you more of a goals person? Either way, I'm curious to know what your plans are for yourself in 2021. So definitely leave a comment down below of what those are. And this guy was so nice. He let me regen all of 2 hearts before we started fighting. And of course he was full and I was at 5 and I inevitably took the L. and the spectators were really keen on sharing that with me. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.